pretty cool unboxing today. One of my buddies is actually visiting for the night, and he just happened to pick up his Staccato HD P4 4.5, and he was nice enough to let us do a quick little review of these, or just an unboxing video. This gun actually isn't even out yet to the most of the public. I think he was only able to get it because he paid like the Staccato Ranch membership or whatnot. So I think this is one of the first ones that's actually floating around just for the layman or whatever. But this thing's super awesome. This case got some nice Velcro on it. The other side's just kind of normal, but you got this little patch from them, little Texas symbol, big Staccato logo on the top, and feels pretty well built. Go ahead and open it up here. So, built for heroes. This is kind of a duty pistol, or that's kind of the market they're looking for, police officers and those folks. And then this other side here, got our 3 extra mags. He actually got the premium package, so he got a bunch of extra stuff with this. I think you get 2 extra mags. This is also Velcroed in here, so if you guys want to put patches or anything else, you can. We got a big zipper in the back. This is just manual lock, safety information. Nothing really that cool. And then let's get this pistol out here. So go ahead and make sure it's safe. Clear, chamber's clear. All right, so first impressions of this thing. The first thing that I'm really noticing is no grip safety, and I have shot the Staccato P a couple times, only maybe 25 rounds or so, but this thing is super slick. The grip, super pointable. This thing feels really good in the hand. I feel like it might even be a little thinner than the P. I'm not exactly sure on that, but grip's awesome. No grip safety, I do like that. I feel like it just kind of feels a little more at home for me, mostly shooting Glock pattern pistols and things like that. It does have a mag well that comes on the bottom here. I think you can order this separately, but because this is that premium package, I believe this comes with it. Mag well feels pretty good. Take a look at the magazine real quick. 18 round metal mag. Have this green follower on the top. Kind of reminds me of my HK mags. They're kind of similar in feel, and fits right in. It is pretty flush to the bottom of the magazine. I think if you had a double feed or something and you needed to strip this out, I don't really know if you would be able to super easily, but hopefully that's not an issue with this gun. At least nothing you're running into that often. One of the next things that really caught my eye with this pistol is the what do they call it? The sight block barrel. So this is actually, I believe, part of the barrel itself on the front, and the idea behind this is when you're getting your sight picture with your irons, the iron sight is actually going to stay put. So the slide is moving when you're firing, and that front sight's going to stay put the entire time. So as far as follow-up shots go and things like that, I think that'll probably help you. That front sight is Tritium. It's got that nice green dot, and then it does have the irons forwards, or the red dot. That's something I haven't actually seen on a pistol, and I gotta say it does seem nice. Seems pretty out of the way. Got the aim point acro here on the top. Got some aftermarket parts for the battery cover, and then also the mounting here. I don't know what company that is, but I do know he said that it was different. Surefire X300 on the bottom. The controls themselves are super snappy, super tactile. I like that. I believe with this package also you're getting a curved trigger. That trigger's insane. I haven't shot the P in like a year or two, so I really don't remember exactly what it feels like, but I gotta say that this trigger is super light. I think it comes in at 4 to 4.5 pounds, but it honestly feels maybe even a little lighter than that. And then that reset is just crazy. Another thing you're getting with the premium package, we have the DLC coated barrel. like this other Staccatos I felt before. This thing is extremely smooth out of the package. This gun has no rounds fired through it yet, and super smooth. Barrel kind of has this cool little design on it as well. Something I do like that you see, especially on some of the 2011 style pistols, the little like chamber indicator opening. Sometimes they mount them on the top here, and then you actually have like oil and stuff and gas that sprays on the front of your optic. This is actually on the side, which I think is better, and you're not going to get that spray under the optic window. We also have some kind of like lightning cut serrations on here. Super good for press checks, whatever you're trying to do with the pistol. Backside also have some serrations there as well. The weight of the gun, 34 ounces. I will say it does feel a little front heavy with this light, and I think this sight block barrel is definitely adding a little bit of weight to the end of the gun, but I don't know if it necessarily feels any heavier than the P did, but it does feel a little heavy on the front end. I'll be curious to see if I get a chance to shoot this with him, how it feels. I'm sure it's going to be pretty flat just with all that weight there on the front side. From a duty perspective, they did actually put a firing pin block in this. I know with some of the double single action guns and hammer fire guns in general, people have been talking about not having firing pin blocks, and obviously the possibility of the gun going off when it's dropped. I have seen a couple videos of 1911 style guns and the Staccato firing when it's dropped, so that's going to solve that issue, especially from a duty perspective. The optic mounting system, it's their host system, seems to be pretty solid. They have different plates that you can buy to help mount any optics you want. That seems to be pretty solid. It's nice and low as far as that goes. Full ambi controls, obviously, on both sides. It is interesting holding a 2011 style gun that actually has a mag release, or not mag release, but a slide release on the other side. Nice and low profile, seems to catch just fine, and might take a little getting used to, but everything's pretty cool with that. Let's see what else we got going on here. Yeah, you do get 2 extra magazines when you do get the premium package. I don't know if these are hard to come by right now with how new the gun is, but if you do get the premium, you'll at least get 4, especially if you're setting up that duty loadout. You're going to want at least 3 mags with you. Steel framed, just like the P and the smaller 4-inch HD. But yeah, overall, this thing's super awesome. I wish I could shoot it and give you guys some more opinions, but I think if this is something you're just looking to pick up, I think the price for the premium's right around $3 grand, I think, right now. So you're definitely paying for it, but I think these are some of the best guns out here right now. And as far as the HD goes, I haven't necessarily seen any torture videos yet on YouTube, but I do know that they're apparently supposed to be more duty ready, or more ready for some harsh conditions than the P was. So only time will tell with these guns. I know they're just starting to get shipped out to people. After seeing this thing, I'm honestly seriously considering picking one of these up. I carry a Glock 45 right now with an acro, and it's a pretty decent setup, but seeing this thing and feeling that trigger, I'm sure this gun's going to shoot super fast and super flat. So maybe if we make it up to my buddy here in the future, we'll have more of a 1,000-round review or something once he's gotten some rounds through it. But that's the quick tabletop. If you guys are able to get your hands on this thing, I think it'll be an awesome gun. And if you guys have any questions or anything, please leave a comment. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.